How is it going, YouTube? So it is another day and another video. As always, this is Game showing off my collection for the next 365 days, or trying to show a piece a day for the next 365 days. As always, this is going to be showing off things from the 60s all the way through up to today from my collection and various pieces that I had when I was a child, ranging from not just toys but posters, VHS, books, comics, cards, all sorts of bits in between. So if you think that's the kind of thing that you want to get behind, please do follow and subscribe, because it really, really means a lot. But today, this is a bit of a dedication, this one. I'm dedicating this one to Eerie98. He's been a bit of a legend in the comments, and he's always firing me messages, which I absolutely love. It's one of the highlights of my day, is getting to read the messages that you guys post, and he always tends to get behind me and send me some of his memories and things like that. And I know that he's mentioned in a couple of his comments on previous videos that he had his Muckman figure and absolutely loved his Muckman figure. So I thought I would dedicate this video to you, Eerie98. It is much appreciated, and yeah, hopefully this brings back some feelings for you. So this is my Hero Turtles Muckman, and again, this was mine as a child, so I've had this for all this time. Again, it's been taken off the card, but put back in the card, and I think he is complete. We can see that we've got Joe Eyeball there, we've got his bazooka, and then we've got his can. You can see it says, look, Muckman and Joe Eyeball. And it's just on beautiful card. I really, really like these, and obviously the cards changed out as they developed and introduced more characters to the line. But you've got Scumbug there, you've got the Triceraton. I think that's Leonardo getting sprayed, not looking overly well, and then you've got Slash down the bottom here, who is another cool figure. But what I really like about Muckman was that this was actually a slime toy, and yeah, just very, very subtle. I mean, across the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line, I wouldn't say that there was a huge amount of slime toys. Like, obviously, I've done a video previously. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. About the what's it called? It's the Flush-O-Matic, the toilet torture chamber, essentially, where you put a turtle in the bed, and then you can sort of put slime in the toilet, and then you release the flush, and it sends slime all over them. Muckman was the same. So basically what you would do is you would put his bin on, you would put the bin on, you would put the slime in the bin, and you obviously put the bin on, and it would pour out through this hole here and just ooze down over his crotch. So yeah, lovely, absolutely lovely. But again, so cool as a kid. Like, which kid didn't love a blooming good slime toy? And if we go on the backlit where you can see the bio card, you can see that in this image. So you've got this big blob of slime that's kind of coming down there. I don't know what that little mark is. There's a little bit of a grub mark on my card, but other than that, the card's not in too bad shape. But yeah, so we've got Muckman's bio card there. Again, slightly different with this one. So the Muckman on this one actually shows the figure, and it obviously shows slime in the bin there as well. Whereas if you look at some of the others, they were illustrated images rather than actual direct photo of the figure. But obviously they wanted to show you this the slime action in action. Again, I can't see a pizza point on this one, so it wasn't introduced at this stage. Can't remember what this card back is. Is it 32 or something like that? I'm not going to count them out. I will let you guys tell me in the comments. But let's start at the top and work our way down. So we haven't got the little comic strip anymore. That was something that appeared in the earlier cards. But we've now got the storage shell turtles at the top, so the four brothers, where you could store their weapons in their shells. I actually don't have any of those, I don't think, as part of my collection. When I was a kid, I was never really that fond of where they started to mess around with them too much. I quite liked it where they did like different outfits, like as in, baseball or surfer or something like that. That was kind of cool. But I wasn't overly keen where they just the mutation ones. I wasn't overly fussed with as a kid, and I wasn't overly keen on the battle shell, on the storage shell, sorry. But we've got some new characters now. So we've got Napoleon Bonafrog, we've got Panda Khan, We got Wingnut and Screw Loose, which I absolutely love. He was one of my favourites, was Wingnut and Screw Loose. We've got Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo, Splinter, April O'Neil. So still rocking the original lineup characters there. Usagi Yojimbo, Ace Duck, Metalhead, Mondo Gecko, Casey Jones. We've got Mike the Sewer Surfer. So again, I thought that one was pretty cool. And again, he's fairly iconic. Raph the Space Cadet. We've got Leo the Sewer Samurai. We've got Don the Undercover Turtle, who's another cool one. I believe they did them later on with fabric-based clothing. Again, I don't have those, but I believe that they are wildly expensive. Again, something I never ever see in the UK. I don't even think I saw them in shops when they were out. Genghis Frog, Ray Fillet, another one that I absolutely loved was Ray Fillet. I just thought he was such a cool figure. And then Fugitoid. I have actually done a video on Fugitoid already, so if you haven't seen that, go and check him out. And then we got the villains. Look, so we got Muckman and Joe Eyeball. We've got Pizza Face, who again, just a quality character. Whoever designed Pizza Face, I think, must just be an absolute hero. Triceraton, we've got Slash, we've got Scumbug, we've got Mutagen Man, Baxter, again, another favourite of mine. Leatherhead, we've got Krang. Again, I've done a Krang video. If you guys haven't seen it, do go and check it out. We've got a Rat King, we've got the Rat King, we've got General Trug, Rocksteady, Foot Soldier, Bebop, and of course is Shredder. So that kind of completes the lineup at the end of the card back. So yeah, so that is it. So what do you guys think? I know that Eerie98 loves it, but what do you guys think about it? I love it. I think it was an awesome figure. I think really, really cool. And again, I think someone else mentioned on the comments earlier on a previous video that it always felt like you were getting a little something when you got a sidekick character, which is probably why I really like Wingnut and Screw Loose, to be fair. But yeah, really, really cool that they shipped him with Joe Eyeball, because when you weren't putting the slime in the backpack, you could put Joe Eyeball in there, which I think is what I used to do most of the time, was just have him sat in the backpack. But there we go. Amazing stuff. Absolutely love it. What do you guys think? Have you got this? Do you want it? Is it something that you never had as a kid but really, really wanted to try and find it? Is it something that you, you're just not overly fussed with? Do let me know in the comments, because I love to hear it all. But for now, that is it. Another video done, and I will see you tomorrow for another one. Follow and subscribe.